Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Hopefully the mic's on. It is. The mic is on and it is loud. Holy smokes, Batman. We are here. We are currently, Charlani, I know you don't want me to jinx it. We're on a 10-box skunk streak. It's been rough. Good to see everyone. Sorry, I forgot a few things and I had to go put them on, so I don't know if anything happened in the chat that I missed. I don't think I missed anything. So it looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Trying to stop the silver streak at 10, hopefully. Also, we got CV Loom and T Loom. I picked up P1 and P2. We have W1 and W2. We have XW2 left. I did open up the other box. It was mostly new for the one we opened up and we switched. I think PJ Loom or somebody switched because it was so new. I already forgot who it was. But anyway, mostly new rolls. There was probably an average of 10% of the coins not new. So I didn't count those as solo hunt boxes because they would have been ones I would have sent back to the bank anyway. But I wanted to just look just in case. That being said, I didn't pick up my M-Loom box today. I didn't have time. I was too busy sorting through a Buffalo Nickel collection. That video comes out tomorrow. It's a long one. It's like 30 minutes before I edit it. So it's going to be a long video. And then, if you saw the auction sheet tonight, we are auctioning off basically a complete Indian head cent collection from 1850, well, including Flying Eagles, from 1857 all the way to 1880, I believe. And then I'll have the rest of them at another time, including in 1877 and all the 70s and 60s and everything. Excuse me. That being said, if you like piece dollars and other silver, both packs have at least 3 piece dollars, another big dollar coin, and some other things in them tonight. And hopefully we don't have new boxes, and hopefully we find silver tonight, Sholani.
John Blair says there will be something amazing in the rolls tonight.
I hope so. I hope so.
Richard Sappington says Fresno State sweet corn goes on sale too. Nice.
And by the way, I went ahead and hopefully the boxes are great. Show them you're a silver. Show them what you can find. Silver in our boxes.
We've
Brings
got
out the tiger in us.
Northwest Ohio Coins is at 180. Trashman is at 190.
We get new boxes. We'll just keep going down the list, I guess. I didn't feel like going to the M Bank because it's about a 20-minute drive there, 20-minute drive back, 20 minutes at the bank.
Sierra Charlie.
And
Northwest is 200.
I figured if these are new, it's probably a new one. If these aren't new and they're good, I'm going to be mad I didn't pick it up. But I'll just grab it on Monday. We'll have it for Wednesday if it's a good one.
We've got Northwest Ohio Coins is at 200 going once.
Man, add a silver quarter for being over 200.
200 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Northwest Ohio Coins for 200.
It's an oldie, 1934. It's actually in decent shape. It's actually in decent shape for a 1934. You got mostly a new rim, probably G4, but still, at least you got a decent coin as a bonus. All right. If you still get skunked, obviously you'll get a skunk round. Oh, no, you'll get a 90%er, and we don't want that to happen, though. All right. Let me know. Let me know which one we think is good. We should try to open Loomis and see if they're brand new.
Hector!
Oh, he's going to go all the way down the list. He's going to try the opposite. He's going to go with the colder bank at the bottom of the list to see if something changes. You know what?
Is Johnny T here tonight? We missed you on... Oh, he is here. We missed you on
You got to get
Wednesday.
his nether thing.
Oh, where is that?
Look where P2 is.
Who chose this box?
Let me grab it.
P2 is at the bottom of the list. It's all good, brother. Come on, P2. You move the W's out of the way.
We got week 5.
P2. Please be bueno. Just picked these up yesterday. All right, we've got a circulated box for the most part. Got some new end coins. That's traditional nowadays.
Let's see this week's fan from Johnny T. Sherlani breakdown.
Blah, 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 Here we go.
Here we go.
Thank you, Johnny T.
Thanks, Johnny
We got a collection
T.
of fans, and thank you, J-Dog, for the $5 chat of the Super Variety. Let's get into this box. Trashman.
We'll keep it handy.
Trashman, I hope we find something, brother.
Thanks, J-Dog, for your $5 American monies.
Northwest Ohio was feeling lucky with P2. Let's see if this works out. P-Bank has given me 1 silver on the year, and it was in a solo hunt. But it was recently. It was recently.
Who chose this box?
See if we can get lucky.
That's Northwest
Ohio coins.
Yeah.
See if we can get Luxkeys.
You thought they were fly swatters? Oh, it's that season again. Tim Eisman, member for 69 months. RFT Rob Mob. Hi, Rob and Charlani in chat. Let's break the streak and let the silver flow.
I agree, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I agree. Let's
Davis
find some
Wall,
silver.
52 months. Hey, yo, RFT. My favorite.
What's up, D-Dub? Good to see you, brother. All right, we need some finds tonight.
Northwest says add 2 cents of Canadian dollar coins, the 4 set.
You want?
Add 2 of the 4 sets.
You want both? Isn't there? There's only 2, right? You want all of them?
2 of the
64, 65, 66, 67, 64, 65, 66, 67. You want both of them? I think they're $100 each.
$100 each. Add 2 sets of the
They are dope.
Canadian
They are nice
silver.
coins too. Nice toner on
Yes,
this.
he said.
Nice toner on that one. All right,
right, you
there
got
you
it.
go. All 8 Canadian silver dollars are yours. He's gonna need a bigger package. I need a bigger package all of a sudden. A big package for Northwest Ohio coins. He's gonna need a bigger package. Can you write Northwest Ohio coins on it?
Oh, jeez. All day.
So he was 200 plus 200 is $400. Yeah. Holy cow, you got a big package, brother.
All right. We're good.
And those are gone. Just like that.
All right. Calzone says, I wish I had some, but getting silver in quantities less than $100 is expensive.
It is. Wait till you see this Buffalo nickel collection I bought.
Silver makes sense, doesn't like zinc sense. Hate is a strong word.
Yeah, zinc cents are pretty rough though.
Create Craft says, with the penny looking like it will be dead next year, is Rob going to hoard wheat cents from the LCS or key dates?
No, but what I am going to do is put up some Buffalo nickels and some wheat cent sacks again this weekend. I'll probably make a members only video of me
Andy.
rolling them up in a time lapse, I think, because I have a machine that rolls them up as long as I put the opened end on one side and the closed end on the other.
Please ask Rob what are the most NIFCs he has found in one box.
I think we had 95 at one point. There, maybe it was 100, but I don't think we eclipsed 100. I think we had 95 in a box. We've had 130 in a night, but I think 95 is my record for one box.
Jordan Carlson had a big find today. $20 bill, true binary note. The serial number was 0010001.
That's a good note. That'll sell if it's in decent shape. It'll sell for $30 to $50 or more dollars on eBay. Maybe even more than that if the timing is right.
All right. If you have any questions that you want me to ask to Rob, please tag me at
Thank you, Michael
Charlani
Smith.
every day. It helps me to see it. And I'll know that the comment is for me to read to him.
Come on, P-Bank. Get us out of this slump. Get us out of this slump.
Hi, T Lovett Coin.
What's up, T-Lovett?
Hi, Silver Chupa. Hi, Jan. Hi, Jackson Hole. Hi, Jeff Scott and Michael Smith.
Hi, everyone.
Lambie, Andy, Lone Star Fox.
What's up, Lone Star? What's up, Master Sergeant?
That is a strong word. Silver makes sense.
A lot of 2021 P's. Like I said, though, man, these new half, they really flooded the market with these 21 through 24 halves. I mean, they're in every box. You can't escape them anymore.
Why did the $50 feel depressed and not worth being hunted? Because it is only half the coin it could be.
Okay.
Johnny T says, oh no! Johnny T says, I wasn't here on Wednesday because Mary Leo was in the hospital. She fell and broke her nose and 7 ribs.
Oh, that's rough. The ribs are rough.
Oh my God.
Don't tell her jokes, Johnny T. You got to keep it non-funny
I'm
around
so
her.
sorry. Are you guys home now or is she still in the hospital? Ooh, yeah. Ooch, ouchers. Sheldon says, my wife is still searching a new box right now and she found 61 NIFCs in the first 18 rolls already.
Yeah, you'll get boxes like that. It happens, but Not for me, not too often. Everyone started realizing if you save the NIFCs that are nice and make sets out of them, they sell pretty quickly. I mean, if I have a couple in stock and I list them, they're gone within 24 to 48 hours every time. I just keep having hard times getting a couple of the dates from just roll hunting. I mean, obviously I can go online and buy some the same way and then offer full sets up and move a lot of my coins. But
Rob said Visterion says, Rob, I stopped at my 5/3 to get a box of nickels.
Fifth Third Bank.
And they had a customer deposit halves, scored 5 40s and a Benji.
See? You just gotta ask.
Storm Chaser Melon says, I went through all my wheat pennies and found a 31S in decent shape.
That's a bummer. Just kidding, that's great. 31S is a great find. Shawnee, if you don't know, that's one of the best dates of pennies you can find. Although it's not as highly valuable, even though the mintage is low, it's because everyone knew it was low minted and kept it. That being said, if you're wondering why I don't have a new bank box, my new bank did not order me my halves. So, yeah. They did not order me my halves.
Said, don't get rid of the penny. Go back to making them out of copper and get rid of the trash zinc cents. That's what
I would hear ye.
Johnny T said she was in the hospital for 7 days and will be in a rehab facility for at least 2 weeks.
Jeez.
Oh, Johnny, I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry for her, and I hope she heals up quickly. Hi, Gina.
Yeah, ribs are a rough deal.
Northwest says, I'm back. PayPal sent.
Who is that?
Northwest Ohio.
Oh, thank you, Northwest. So far, not so bueno. But listen, you got lots of nice Canadian dollars for $25 each, which is not bad based on their condition. I think melt on them is like $21, so I only added a few extra bucks. Maybe it's $19,
Johnny.
but...
What happened? Can you tell us what happened? What did she fall on? Or did she fall down something?
Well, she hit her nose, it sounds like, first.
Yeah, and then her... Oh, man.
No, she probably hit her nose. She probably hit her ribs first to break those first, I would imagine.
I almost walked into your... the corner over there,
So
and then
terrible.
it hit my shoulder so hard that I felt like I got whiplash. Oh, my gosh. Today has been a day for us over here. But not like Mary Leah and Johnny T. That is
No, it
for
could be
sure.
worse. Oh, look at that! We got a miscellaneous. Didn't even notice it. I was thinking about Mary Leah. Or Mary Lee. Mary Lee, Shalani.
Is it Mary Lee?
Yeah. 2008 República de Panama. We got a Balboa. We got a Medio Balboa, one of my favorite coin designs. Although it's not silver, we would have saw it. It's still cool. 2008 Balboa. Listen. It's something, okay?
I hate that I've been saying Mary Leah for so long. Why did it take you so long to
I keep forgetting.
My goodness.
All right.
Mary Lee. CW Ferg says, howdy y'all, just getting back after my hospital surgery. Last year, broke my C3 and C4 in the neck, wheelchair bound. In my neck, wheelchair bound now. Oh, CW Ferg.
CW Ferg, I am so sorry, brother. That's terrible.
You know what? I'm glad you're up and about now.
Yeah, it takes a while to recover from something like that, and on top of that, mentally, I know it's got to be taxing as well, brother.
Silver Makes Sense says, my way to cope with... Oh my gosh, this is this is a rough chat right now. Silver Makes Sense is my way to cope with sadness is making others laugh. Laughter truly is the best medicine. Yes, I absolutely agree with you there, Silver Makes Sense.
So do I, unless your wife has broken ribs. You don't want her laughing.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want her laughing, sneezing, or coughing.
Oh, can you imagine in a sneeze? Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas, your new bank needs to get their ish together.
Yeah, I
order those boxes.
I need to take a day and go to my new bank branches everywhere because I've been going to just one of the new banks, but they have several branches, so I need to go to the other banks and just introduce myself, grab a couple of coin rolls, show that I have a business account, just do a little transactions, and then integrate myself into with one or two of the tellers and then start ordering goodies. I have one literally not too far from my house. So I plan on doing that this upcoming week.
What would Rob do? I have a sealed box of Brink pennies from 2002, 23 years old. Open or keep sealed?
I would offer it up on eBay as sealed. There's no good varieties, nothing special about that year. So they're not going to go for much, but maybe somebody who collects annual boxes might want them.
What if he just wants to keep them himself?
Or, that was option one.
Oh.
Or I would keep them if you just want to hold on to some historically older pennies, especially if they discontinue it. Or you can just send them back to the bank and spend them.
I said ish.
Man, that looked crazy for a second. I hate when two of the large non-clad edges line up and it looks like there could be a silver for just a split and then you see the clad.
Oh no, not at all, Johnny T. Listen, it's what we're here for, and I mean, if this, I love that some of you guys are having bad days, but you come here for a pick-me-up. That's kind of awesome.
Thank you, Harry. That's
I'm
a
glad
pick-me-up
you guys
too.
are here for sure.
Listen, I know we're not partying like it's 1999, finding a bunch of silver in here, but it's still a nice community to hang out with, share your stories, enjoy one another's company with like-minded individuals.
Sierra Charlie says David lost his ID. Now he's just Dev. I love that, actually. Nice try. I already did it. I saw what you were about to do. I already did it. Mysterion says, story number 2. My son got an Ike dollar in his drawer at the bank, a 1972 Type 3 in AUBU condition.
Ooh. Can't get mad at that.
We were at the hospital for a test, and she lost control of her walk. Oh, they were at the hospital.
I mean, if you're...
right.
No cap, if you're going to falling or having a problem at the hospital is the best place to have one.
We were at the hospital for a test, and she lost control of her walker downhill and fell forward on the cement sidewalk.
So sad. I feel so sad for her.
Yeah.
Give her our love and prayers, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
But no jokes.
Yeah, no jokes, Johnny. Don't be funny. This Sunday, my parents will celebrate 40 years of marriage, said Sam Wilson.
Wow, Sammy Sam.
Good night, Lizards Coins. Thanks for stopping by to say hi.
Lizards Coins, come on. You can't pop in, drop in, stop in, and then quickly skedaddle.
I know, Jeff. I'm about to.
Hopefully you hit the like button, though. Trying to give away 300 likes tonight. We haven't done a 300 likes giveaway in 2 streams, although we've hit 300 likes afterwards in the streams. I'm talking about during the streams. I'm trying, J-Dog.
Ready? You ready? Is it dead? Oh,
We will not go quietly into the night. Put a little boogie in it. We'll find silver.
You had it off, Shalani.
I didn't know you can turn it off and on, first of all. You turned it off. Because I didn't.
How do you organize an outer space party? You plan it.
Okay.
Why are elevator jokes so good? They work on so many levels.
I missed the first and the end of that. Okay, one more.
I asked the librarian if she had any books on paranoia. She whispered, "They're right behind you."
Okay.
Hector! Hector!
Come on, Silver. Find us, please. You're my only hope.
Please tell Rob that you would think being at the hospital would be good, but they let her lay there bleeding for 25 minutes.
What?
She was not in the hospital, but on a public sidewalk.
Oh.
They were walking up to it. Oh.
Remember when I almost cut my thumb off?
Yes. And then you had to wait for 2 hours.
Wait for 2 hours because it wasn't life-threatening and they had a lot of stuff going on.
Oh.
So when they finally
I
saw
just got the
me, she
heebies.
broke it back open to see how deep it was. And she goes, yep, I see the bone. That's going to need stitches. And when she popped it open, it literally just spewed out like the blood pooled out. And she goes, yep, you're going to need stitches.
I
Sent
thought
me
he was
back.
gonna
I waited
punch
like
her.
another 30 minutes. And I went back up there and said, am I going to be seen? She goes, you will be. It's going to be in the next hour. And I was like, nope. Let me leave. I need you to sign this release, and I'm like, I want my money back. And she goes, you got to sign this release. And I released myself, went home.
I almost punched her.
Went,
literally
went home, super glued it shut, duct taped over it, and 5 days later took everything off, and it was closed enough that it was fine enough that it healed on its own.
Not the new skin, literally
Super glue. That's all we had. We didn't have that other skin stuff. Hey, we also were broke, and it was...
That was ridiculous.
And we
However, we would have paid it. We did pay it, actually.
And then I got a refund because I left.
And then he was like, no, you give me my money back.
Like it would
I
have took
can't
your
believe
guy...
she did it the way she did. It was...
She tore it open. It was already... I had held it
literally tore it
shut
open.
tight so it would kind of coagulate and close.
Tom
and then
Thumbs had been there, done that
Yeah,
myself.
I did it cutting French bread for a spinach dip, and I was going like this with the bread knife, and I went, what?
And he called me at work and said, I think you have to come home.
Yeah, we
You
had
need
one
to
car.
You need to take me to the emergency room.
Yeah, I knew I cut it bad. I felt I felt the serrated edge of the knife dribble across the bone and went brrr, as it cut. I felt it.
Oh, everyone's saying super glue literally is for that.
My son, when he started cutting his chin open, diving in the pool
Over and over
again, I super glued it every time. One time his fat was hanging out of his chin.
We just stuck it
all I
right
did was
back
I tucked
in.
it back in and glued it.
I think once you
NIFC!
split here,
NIFC!
it's a weak spot forever.
We have two of the fill the board items. Listen, Northwest,
gotcha.
I am trying, brother.
Oh, Sam, sorry. He's cooking right now. Please stop spoiling my appetite with your gruesome self-butchery.
Yes. Really, the yes on that? I wasn't serious. Hopefully Johnny T's wife's not watching. She'll be laughing at all my great jokes.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Some of you guys.
Turn up.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
Jam.
Such a quick comeback for me on that one.
It's all good. I really wanted those Canadian coins, says Northwest.
I know. They're nice coins, brother. Listen, they're nice coins. Thank you, Andy. We was in a little pick hinky right here for a second.
You know what you can make me tonight that would make me really happy? A pina colada.
I'll make you a colada de piñas. For those that don't know, I'm a master chef at pina coladas.
And chicken soup. He made icy skin.
Man.
Do you need super glue?
I gotta get a new, you know what? I gotta get a new one.
That's so sharp.
Look how sharp it is now. That's under the microscope. It
Well,
is.
You need to file it. Maybe, no, you need
Look
a
at
new
this.
one.
Look at all the scratch marks from it opening paper for so many times. I didn't get blood on that one, but this is getting sharper and sharper and sharper. It's literally a sieve. No, not a sieve. A shimmy. A shim. A shiv. Why am I drawing a blank?
A shiv.
Shiv. Oh my gosh, I am falling apart. Can't find silver. I don't know how to think. Last roll of the box. Will it give us last roll luck? Boom. Shalaka-lock. All right, listen, Northwest. You got a Skunker McWunker. You get a Walker. 1934. 1930. Oh, a 34S. You know what? If you're going to get a 30s Walker, that says San Francisco, the 34S is not bad. Shawnee, add a 90 to the board.
That's a definite. A 90 to the boom banger.
To the thing.
Hole filler.
All right. 90. About
You're leaving again, lizards? We said goodbye like 10 minutes
Listen,
ago,
lizard.
buddy.
We have another box to open. You might miss the most epic box in the
A
world.
grinder will fix it to new. I thought the same thing, but a grinder is just going to make the edges sharp again.
Northwest, thank you very much. Again, I know. I wish we had more for you, but we do have a good package for you either way. Right there.
Band-Aids and super glue, $5 American monies from Cool Things.
Cool Things, thank you. Who wants another skunk box?
No, don't
Peace
say
out.
it like that, Rob.
We have 11 right now. We're 2 away from tying our 10 times record for some reason.
Oh, PGA's at 170. JR, thank you for your $10.
JR and Cool Things, thank you guys very much. Yeah, the Buffalo Nickel video.
Trash Man
ridiculous.
is at 190. Quick Edge hunted a bunch of roll of quarter nickels and dimes, and they were rolled in 1988. Weird only seeing eagle backs and quarters. 150% Canadian dime, no more nickel. PGA's
No lit, no
at
luck, I
205.
know.
Oh, thanks. Trash Man is at 210. PGA's at 225.
All right, you guys are going bazonkers. I appreciate it. You got $3 another big dollar coin, some silver dimes, all kinds of goodies in here. At least 150. I didn't want to be cheap on it, but it's decent.
All right, PGA 225 going once, twice, 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold PGA Loom 225.
Shalani, add a silver quarter. And you know what, PGA Loom? 225 is a little better than 200, so we're going to do this. You're going to get a 1927 pretty nice SLQ as your bonus. 1927 SLQ
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find
as your bonus. Oh, PGA Loom 225. It was a skunk, but we're going to call it the Balboa box, because at least we got a Balboa. Please find silver. Please find silver. It's always nice getting an SLQ. I was like, you know what? I know I have a decent one sitting over there.
PGA, let us know what box you want.
I'd go with the Loomises and just work and see if we have any new ones or if they're actually circulated. It's very likely they're brand new.
Indigon, thank you for your 29-month membership. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Yep. CB Loom for the proof, says PGA.
Oh my
Loom.
gosh, it is Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
The last Monday of the month, and it's because it's earlier than normal because of the way the calendar fell. All right, CB Loom for the win. Please don't be brand new. Loomis boxes have been brand new lately again.
I was going to post that after, but I'll post it now.
Okay.
Good luck, PGA Loom.
Oh, it's got that new box glue.
Did you jinx it, Calzone? Did you jinx it?
It's not new.
You didn't.
It's
You're
not
forgetting.
new. We've got Bush. We've got Bush. We've got coins to hunt. I know that I can count on you. What's going on here? Where are you at, extra roll? There you are.
You just got to do it. Take action. That's where you find motivation. Motivation comes after you take action. Silver makes sense.
There we go.
Tell yourself you're going to spend just 5 minutes doing it. And then
Could be a good
You'll
box.
start your momentum, and you
Could
can
be
keep
a good
going.
box. Let's do
Rob
it.
Bush, isn't that in Yukon? Southern Metal.
That you guys know the movie. You guys know the movie.
See, everyone, Trelawney does know how to use the
Alright, come on. Let's find some good goodies. I know that I can count on you. You. 2021, 2024s in this box are the newer ones you're seeing. But not a ton of them.
Jason K.
Not a ton of them. Jason K, thank you for your service, brother.
He said, one bush in the hand.
Is better than... I don't know if it's better than 2 bushes in the bush, though. Alright. Might take the 2 bushes in a bush.
Depends on who you're asking, I guess.
Here's Johnny. Alright. Come on. Come on, CV Loom for the win. Come on. We're giving me little teaser edges. We need to see.
Did you see that the Mint has ordered its last penny blanks? After they're done with those, they won't make any more, says Jonathan Dupuis.
Let's see if that holds, but yes, that's been circulating, pun intended.
Shannon P. said in Rob's Bill Hunt, the 2001 he just did, there was a star note that had a filled star, and you can see it at 610 on that vid.
I thought I looked for that, but if I missed it, Michael Smith or whoever else bought all those star notes probably has them now.
PGA says, I did say CV Loom for the proof.
Oh, you did say that, so let's do it. Let's find the proof. But let's find silver first or end with it. A little bit of a toner, Charlani. Not quite your style. Just dark with a little bit of blue and purple.
I think Rob saw my list of Indian scents he needed and put them up for auction tonight, says Mustang Dave.
Mustang Dave, listen. There are some absolutely gorgeous scents tonight. I gotta show them. I didn't even put this, I didn't even make a video out of this one. The Indian head scents, I did on my own. But take a look before you say that. Take a look at this Indian head scent. Look at this 1861 Indian head scent. I'm submitting it. I am submitting it.
So that's not one you're selling tonight?
No way. But there's...
That's rude.
No, there's other ones that are close that didn't upgrade my collection.
Thank you for saying that, Travis McLaren. Thanks.
And listen, it doesn't do it justice. It almost looks like a proof penny. And when I put it in the... When I looked at the markers for a proof scent, it actually has 2 of them. So it might be an 1861 proof. I can't say for a 100% certain because I've never seen a copper nickel scent look as nice. Anyway, we'll have to see how it comes back. It's a beauty. There's beauties tonight, though. I'm not even going to lie. There's a couple that are almost just like that, or at least one other one that's almost like that. Let's...
After submitting, will RFT be having a PCGS submission video soon?
You know it. I'm already waiting for one to get grades. It's been being encapsulated for like 7 days now. I'm waiting for the email, and once I get the email that says it is, or the grades are ready, then I'm going to submit the next one. I always do them like that so that I don't double down and, well, unless I submit 2 in the same submission box, which I have done several times.
John Blair says PCGS will say.
Yeah, who knows what they'll say? They'll say some BS. They'll say some BS.
Details.
Some BS. Let's not give them a great grade on it.
When is this submission going out, says Indigon?
As soon as I get the email that says my other submission is grades. I actually have 2 submissions I could do. I got enough coins that I have them set aside ready to go. Thought that was an 87. It's an 81. Pulled it by the edge. I was like, that's got to be an 87. The 81s sometimes look like the 87s on the rim.
Yeah, hopefully not questionable color.
Ridiculous if it is.
Crap.
No way. No way.
Jan says, I searched 10 rolls of dimes and got 55 US dimes.
Wow, Jan.
Blackbird says, Rob, I found a 1913S wheat cent yesterday in my girlfriend's small coin collection. She gave me another slot filled in the book.
That's a good find, too. And by the way, I don't think I filmed it either, along with that Indian head. I just wanted to do it. I've also got a nice Lincoln cent collection. I don't always film everything I get. I try not to always, not show off, but like show everything I get, because then it's like, it's Shawnee knows.
If you do,
Shawnee knows.
if you don't.
Well, you also know. Sometimes you just want to have fun and do your own thing and not
Yes.
worry about moving cameras and filming and talking and editing and so anyway, yeah. But the Buffalo Nickel bag I did film, and it's a great bag. Same collection. It was nickels, penny, Indian cents, and Lincoln cents, and Jefferson nickels. I bought several Jefferson nickel books. Let me look at that 74 again. For some reason, that didn't look. Okay, it's normal.
I have found my first silver dime in my first dime box hunt. It's 1964D, says Adventures with Max.
You know what, Adventures? The first one breaks the streak. My last dime time hunt is nothing like my last 2 years. It's about the same as they used to be several years ago. I'm hoping. I already picked up 2 more dime boxes and 6 more quarter boxes over there. I've got a bunch of stuff to hunt.
Adventures with Maxwell, 23 months. RFT Rob Mob, excellent place to forget about my troubles. LOL.
Excellent place, brother. Thank you for being here, hanging out with us, and always generous.
Just glad you filmed the 4 in silver, says Metal Dragon Breaker.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. I didn't want to film the Indian Head Cent collection and the Lincoln Cent because I already knew I bought those collections. So filming it would have just been like, here's what I bought. Look at all these beautiful coins.
Yes, J-Dog. Yes, yes. Well said. Travis McClarnon, I found a 1920 wheat cent today in junk pennies.
Ooh, that's a good find. Anytime you can find something over 100 years old in circulation, that's a good find.
Adventures with Maxwell, thank you for your $20
Wow, Adventures. Thank
American
you, brother.
money super chat. Happy Friday.
Come on, PGA Loom.
Lone Star Fox says, let's go.
I'm with you. This is box number 12.
Yes. Faz that coyote says, I think Rob might get a kick out of this. Learn the power of a box of donuts can have to tellers and persuading them to let me keep ordering coins. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're the people who say these things. Your bank tellers, your postal
A few times a year,
workers.
we bring gift cards to the
Yeah.
post office people and the bank tellers.
If you go to restaurants if you frequent the same restaurants often, then the wait staff, the bussers, our chip
Oh
girl,
yeah,
our
we
favorite
take care of our
place.
chip girl, our favorite waitresses.
That was the best $20 tip we ever did.
We walk in, as soon as we sit
Every
down,
time
she's
we
on
walk
top
in.
of what we want
Yeah.
and the extra stuff we always ask for.
Yeah, she knows it needs to have 2 salsas, 2 beans, and only 1 green.
Yeah.
And she refills the chip basket when this guy over here eats them all.
I like chips and salsa.
Well, by the time we get there, you're super starving because you haven't eaten anything. Trash Man, thank you for your $5 American
Thank you, Trash Man.
monies. Happy Friday. Good to see the sun again here in South Central Pennsylvania. Let's get some silver.
I want to get some silver too. We got a lot more. We're not even halfway done with the box yet. So we got time. And thank you guys for the super chats. Make sure you're hitting the like button. I want to give away 300 likes tonight on the live stream.
We're the same way at our favorite Mexican place. They treat us like family at this point.
Yep,
Yeah.
same with us.
I love the chips at Mexican restaurants with a hint of salt on them.
Can't get mad at any of the chips. Just nothing's better than sitting down and already being able to eat.
I think your I think your refreshment stand for the delivery drivers at holidays is pure class. Thanks, John Blair. I want to level it.
She does. Shawnee has a thing that
year.
says take whatever you want. There's chips and there's drinks.
Yeah.
And we see a lot of people.
And it makes me so happy when they take stuff and Rob will be like, "Oh, that one was
Especially when
really
they go like this.
excited." Yeah.
We've seen a few
so
do that.
Good. It's so good. Good night, Shannon. Have a good evening.
Shannon, have a great evening, brother. Great weekend. Happy
Have a
Memorial
good
Day
weekend.
You might want to dump this after this roll.
Yeah. So Dime Boy and Chip Boy. Yeah, same.
Oh my goodness. Where's the silver? I don't see any. I'm getting mad now. Please, let's find some silver. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely 'cause you never come around. Where are you at, Silver? Turn around, Silver. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you more
I took a
tonight.
dump. Famous ball.
Oh my goodness!
I went to the dumps
gracious
today.
is.
I went to the dumps this
Whoa,
morning.
whoa, whoa! Family friendly, Charlani.
No, the actual dumps. I love going there. Chucking all the stuff over the side is so
Oh yeah.
satisfying.
Nothing like chunking all the stuff over the side of the bowl.
Oh my god, that was a stretch.
Really? Every now and then I fall apart. NIFC. What do you know? It's not a complete skunker.
JR said, I heard Total Eclipse of the Heart playing at Walmart yesterday. And
Did
thought
you
of
really?
Rob.
Did you really? That's ridiculous.
Our car needed to stink very badly. Ours did not. Our dumps does not stink. And the dumps here on Custer is in a super nice neighborhood. It's the wildest thing.
To be fair, it was there for years, and then the Frisco grew around it. So
well,
it's
yeah. I'm just saying, it's in a really nice neighborhood.
yeah. Anyway,
Like you go through nice neighborhoods, and then there's the dumps, and then there's nice neighborhoods.
Shawnee
It's
goes to the
crazy.
dumps to shop for homes.
They are nice, and it's hilly over there.
Yeah,
Really?
it's all the reclaimed trash that's been building up.
Yeah, so they actually built the house on all the dump.
Good. Remember Poltergeist? They built it over a graveyard.
Thumbs up for the Texas Solid Waste Management crews. Heck yeah, they're
Yep.
super nice there too.
The waste management crews and the road service crews are pretty good here in where we live. I mean, they're pretty much. It sucks when they have to tear down or close lanes to do stuff, but it doesn't take like Caltrans in California. Would take years for like some basic stuff.
I love going to the dumps. My mom was bummed that I left without her because it was early. It was super early this morning.
You guys didn't go on a trip to the dumps together?
No, she wasn't awake and I wanted to go. And I didn't want to wake her up. I was like, I'm just going. I told you yesterday when I was leaving.
Hey, I'm going to the dumps. Do you want to come with me? We're throwing trash out. By the way, garbage man's here, or trash man's here.
We
by the way.
love that. Just saying. I mean, it's true. They probably use a lot of air fresheners. Ours is underground, and they burn everything. It gets turned into electricity. That's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Michelle Blue. Hello
I'm
from
blue.
Hollywood. Waste management. Oh, garbage man.
Come on. Well, once upon a time we had silver in rolls. Now we're only seeing skunk boxes.
Ever take a dump at the dump? No.
Nothing I can do. It's just coin roll hunting. All we need is a little 40%er, Charlani. Just a peekaboo in the roll to stop the streak. Come on. Who chose this box? Not been a bad box as far as like what it looks like when I first cracked the rolls open. But
hi, Jeff Silversmith, 66 months, RFT high roller.
Jeff Silversmith's
He said,
Bala.
Told you Friday.
Shakala, 20-inch blades on his Impala. Holla, getting paid tonight. Jeff, one of my favorite pictures I still have in my phone is when me and you posed at the Tulsa Coin Show in that little side restaurant of the hotel.
I'm down in the dumps to find overlooked valuables. We said hi, Michelle Blue.
I'm Bloom Dot, and I even sang a song, Michelle.
Jason K says you are on fire.
Well, kind of like the incinerary. We're struggling for silver, and it's burning a hole in me.
Incinerator?
One of the two. I think they're both applicable. Is it applicable or applicable?
Applicable.
Is it?
It's applicable.
Is it applicable or applicable?
Applicable.
Tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
Ant or aunt?
Ant.
Okay.
It's actually auntie.
Doesn't matter. I'm just saying. So it's not my auntie.
No, it's not my auntie. It's my auntie.
Oh, okay.
Auntie Debbie, Auntie Linda. It's
Auntie Sue.
Or just Auntie. If you don't know their names in Hawaii, you just call them Auntie and Uncle.
Or brother.
I'm not great with names.
What's up,
honestly,
brother?
To remember.
Come on, brother.
I wish there was a way to do that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This
Great balls of fire.
Yep. Trash into electricity, sure thing. My wife is halfway through this box, has over 150 NIFCs, 440s, 190 and a
NIFC.
Says Sheldon Cakes.
Second NIFC. Listen.
Caramel.
We have one more chance. This is roll number 50.
Caramel.
It's also a chance at having 12 skunk boxes in a row. It's not our record, believe it or not. But we're getting really close. Wednesday will be a scary stream. I'm sorry, PGA Loom.
Washington. Well, you know, the way you're supposed to say Hawaii is Hawaii. And my mom said Hawaii when we were at the Texas. We're getting her driver's license. And the guy was like, "Where are you from?" And she said it again, and he was so confused. I was like, Hawaii. He was like, oh!
Hawaii. All right, 1936 Walker. Listen, you don't want the NIFCs. I'll throw you a dime.
Oh, my God.
Okay? At a 90 and a dime, Charlani. Don't be all grumpy Gus over it. A 90 and a dime for PGA Loom on top of the quarter. You got a snowman. At least you got a silver snowman. Okay?
Oh, did I give you a
I know, brother.
PGA? Why do I have this?
90 and a dime. many likes are we at, Shalani?
187.
I'm sorry, PJ Loom. Birthday snowmen are better. Happy birthday, PJ Loom.
PJ, is it your birthday?
Oh, no. Yeah, birthday snowman would be good if I had all the years.
188. We only have 188 likes.
Man, that's 12 boxes. Will it end? Will it end?
I said, can someone without an account submit coins to PCGS at CAC at a coin show? Or CAC at a coin show?
It doesn't change whether you're at a coin show or not. You still need to have a membership with them. They'll probably sign you up there. You'll probably pay for the $149 membership, and you'll get 4 free vouchers. So don't think they'll be able to use them at a coin show if you use the regular service. So only 100 likes, 200 likes in the back pool. We got to do the back pool. I'm going to assume we might hit 200 likes by the time we do it.
Please. Please.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. Dang it, that's pretty good. Only
Dime,
only a few chips can beat that. Come on, Dime Girl.
Yes! Yes! Let's go, Dime Boy! Let's go, Dime Boy!
3-1, Charlani. I'm at
Boom.
106. She's at 117.
Quarter and dime.
Here you go,
Quarter
Borgo.
and a dime.
Let's do a tone quarter. 1957. Do I have a tone diamond here? I do. No, that's not nice enough. How about this one? All right, that's closer to it.
I'm happy now.
All right, 100 likes, 3 Canadian silver dimes. 200 likes, 3 Canadian silver dimes. Bag pull, a silver quarter, and a dime. That's 7 dimes and a quarter. Let's go ahead now and do the live chat giveaway. Listen, after live chat giveaway, we have an auction. After the auction, we might have 300 likes.
Blah, 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 blah,
We also might have, well, we will have an auction EOS. Dang it. And if you don't want to bid on the stuff in the auction, remember you can still stick around to see the beautiful old Indian head scents.
If you haven't hit that, 215.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes. Ooh, do you want turquoise? They're only $3.29 for 3.
Remember, if you win a giveaway, we have add-ons as well. If you win an auction item, we have add-ons. Of what?
Those are too small, I think. Anyhow, I was just looking.
No, I don't want any of those. For my updated one, no, I'm going to want something similar to this. But, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Make them.
Yeah, I'll find out.
We're at 215, so we're good.
All right. 100, 200 likes plus the bag pull giveaway. We're going to be quick on this one tonight. Once I hit 150, I'm doing the 100 likes. And if we don't hit 150, then I'm going to do it after 10 seconds.
140, 141, 142. Get your comment in.
Remember, once I start giving away, you can still add comments because if you haven't been entered in yet, you can still add it all the way until the giveaway button is pushed. Just when you thought you had seen enough. All right, 150, 54. This is for the 100 likes. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Lone Star, give me my win, Fox.
Yay.
Lone Star, you know the drill. If you win anything in the auction, you can add stuff on. Or if you just want to take this and add stuff on, you can. Or if you just want to take this and take the money and run, you got it. Come on, take the money and run. 200 likes. 5, 3, 2, 1. Michael Wear Coach.
Congratulations.
Michael, same thing applies. It's applicable to you as well. And the bag pull EOS. You're welcome. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bink. Jeremy Lafoyer. Listen, Jeremy wins like once every blue moon, which is almost once a month lately, it seems like, and he will take it. Jeremy Lafoyer. Same thing applies to you, brother. Just tag
If
to line.
anybody wants any of the add-ons and you have won one of those giveaways, you have to tag me, please, at Shalani every day so I see it.
All right, now it's time for Flying Eagle Scents Indian Head Pennies. That's all we're doing tonight. It's collection slaughters, some hole fillers, but mostly decently nice coinage. Normally I break up the Indian Head Scents into 3 different lots. I have a Flying Eagle set, 1857. It's got pretty good detail. 1858 large letters. It does have a nice ding on the top of the eagle. Otherwise, it would be awesome as well. And a 1958 Flying Eagle scent, small letters. I've covered it before. Small letters, if you look at the A, see how the A is upright? Large letters, if you look at the A is slanted. There you go. Small letters behind it, large letters in front of it. The A and the M touch, and the A is slanted. A and the M touch, and the A is slanted. That's how you tell which one you have. There's no difference in value between the two. It's just most books have them indicated as such. So, if you want them, all 3 of them, right there.
Beth, no. Adventures is at $75.
It's a good price. Listen, it's a good price. There's all 3 of them. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Adventures, top bid $75. Going once.
That's fine. That's fine if he gets
Boston is at $100.
There's good detail on them, by the way. They're not slouches. I mean, that you got the eagle's eye, you got a lot of the feathers. They're not slouches.
Boston 100 going once. 100 to Boston 100 going twice.
1857. You know, it's got a
5,
few little.
4.
Listen, these are old, they're 170
3, 2,
years
1.
old, but they're still nice
Oops.
coins overall.
Sold.
All right.
Boston
Boston,
100.
they're plugging the book and you're done. Boston, I think you wanted something as an add-on
Let me know.
in an email, and I forgot what it might have been. If you want an add-on, let us know. Otherwise, they're yours. All right. Lot number 4. 2 beautiful copper nickel Indian head scents. That's a nice 1859. Fatty. In decent shape. And a nice 1860 overall in decent shape.
Adventures is at 30.
That's some pretty nice oldies right there. Not corroded, not full of gunk. There is a slight scratch on the 1860 right there, but overall, They're still nice slotters, and you're done.
Jim is at 50. Boston wants to add 50 franc coins.
Which ones? All of them? All or some?
74, 75, 76, 77, 78.
It's only missing the 79 and 80 from the set. I don't have them. By the way, you can see the Liberty on this one. It's a pretty nice coin. This one has barely some of Liberty showing. Just the tops. Just the tips.
Sheldon is at 56. Lone Star wants to see if he can see what the 10 francs looks like.
Yeah, it looks just like the 50 francs. It's also
he said
cool.
One of each.
Yeah, you can. That's all of them. Really quick, while they bid, it's a dice set. 1974, 1975, 1976, a toned 1977, and a 1978. All beautiful ones. Even the toner is beautiful as well.
They are yours.
Are they 35 each?
Yeah, 35 each.
I need a bigger package for Boston. What's his grand total?
275. All right, we are at Sheldon is at 56 going once. 56 going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sheldon case 56.
275 for everything?
275.
All the add-ons and his auction win?
Yeah.
And who won the beautiful Indian incense?
Sheldon case.
For how much?
56.
It's a good deal, brother. It's a good deal. 56, Sheldon case. Can't get mad at that.
Hi, Resin. Good to see you.
Lot number 5. Few more beauties. An 1861 with full Liberty. Great detail. Another copper nickel fatty Indian head cent. And look at that 1862 with feather detail. That is a beautiful coin. The 1862 by itself is probably close to 50 bucks. But like I said, I got these at a pretty good deal, so I figured I'd offer them up.
Bucko is at 60. 65 to Adventures.
No scratches on these ones. Just some beautiful oldies.
Sheldon is at 66. Adventures is at 67. Bucko is at 70.
1862. Full Liberty. Great feather
Sheldon,
detail.
71.
All the beads.
Adventures 75.
Almost a full shield. And you even have leaf detail, the veins in the leaf showing. So definitely a nice coin there.
Sheldon 76.
1861, a little bit less nice, but still almost full Liberty. Almost a full shield.
I'm sorry you have a migraine, Resin.
Resin, listen. Take
Glad
it easy
you popped
tonight.
in to say hi.
Turn the volume down. Chillax.
Sheldon 76.
Grab a
top
glass of
bid.
grape juice. Put on some Marvin Gaye. I'm just kidding. So, she's like, I wasn't going to relax that much, Rob. Holy cow.
All right. Sheldon 76 going once. Sheldon
It was a tough year for the
76
country.
going twice. 5,
1861.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Sheldon case 76.
Still a great deal, Sheldon. These Indian head cents.
Oops.
without buying them within a holder. These are really nice for the album for sure. All right. Lot number 6. The last of the copper nickels. A beautiful 1863.
Adventures, you might want to make sure you're caught up in law.
It does have a rim ding right here.
Maybe a little behind.
But it's not really that bad. It's on the back. Beautiful coin there. Another nice looking Indian head cent. And the 1864 last year copper nickel. Probably good condition. It doesn't have any Liberty showing. It does have a little ding on the back. So anyway, a couple of decent ones right there. The money is mostly in this one. This is probably a $25 to $30 coin. And then this is probably 10 to 15 as is today.
Anthony Snyder is at 35.
Yeah.
Sheldon is at 36.
Look at the U.S. coinage 160 years ago. Quality looking. Mm-hmm. And look how thick they are. These are pennies. Touch how thick that penny is.
Yeah. Sheldon is at 41. Hi, Frankenbeans. Anthony is at 45. Anthony Snyder is at 45.
Best one to show is this one. The other one's just good, but that's
Sheldon,
a pretty nice
46.
1863. Full Liberty. Good feather detail. Nice shield. Good veins on the leaves. Yeah, it's a nice coin. That's the ding I was talking about. That's unfortunate, but it's on the reverse and it's on the rim, so it's not the end of the world.
Frankenbeans is at 50. Sheldon is at 51. Thank you, Cool Things. Thanks, Rob and Charlani. Always a fun time. Good luck to everyone tonight. Got to go pick up my new truck.
Oh, nice. Can't get mad at that.
Later, potatoes.
Anyway, these are nice
exciting.
coins. I was able to
Sheldon,
upgrade.
56.
I was able to upgrade like 13 of my Indian head cents from this collection.
Lone Star Fox add-on purchase request. The 210 franc add-on.
Oh, I didn't show them to you. I'm so sorry, brother. Let me do that really quick. They look the exact same as the
And then let me make sure
the 50 francs, but instead of being 30 grams, they're 20 grams of silver. Here's the 1965 10 francs. Absolutely beautiful. Got the Hercules on it with his 2 girls.
Going once.
And we have another one. It's toned. It's nice, but it's toned. It looks bad on camera with all the lights, but it is just a toner as well. So 2 beautiful
5, 4,
ones right here.
3, 2, 1.
2 biggins.
Frankenbeans for 60. And you just let me know, Lone Star, if that's what if you want them. Now that you've seen them.
I'm pretty sure he will. Pretty sure he will. Who won this one? Frankenbeans 60?
Frankenbeans for 60.
Good pickup, Frankenbeans. Did I put the serial numbers on the 2 RFT rounds? I didn't. Sorry, Shalani, I'm sleepwalking.
It's all good.
67 and 70. I meant to grab the numbers and put them in there, but I didn't. All right, Frankenbeans 60. Thank you, Frankenbeans. Lone Star Fox, did he say?
He didn't confirm, but I went ahead and I put him in there.
All right, how much was it?
Come back.
They 30 each?
30 each.
So he's only at 60 because he won a giveaway.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
If I have that wrong, Lone Star Fox, just let me know. But they're yours.
All right, lot number 7. We move to the bronze coin. So they're a little bit thinner. There's a key date in here. It's the 1964 L on the ribbon. Usually you can't see it because the ribbon is slicked out by being circulated. You can see it on this one. Right here. You have the 1964 regular bronze. And you have the 1964 L on the ribbon. This is a really nice L on the ribbon coin. Let me show it to you really quick. I meant
Adventures
1864.
With Maxwell, $10 American monies. How much is a 1907 Indian head penny worth in VF condition?
Is it red, brown, or brown? I'll show you the L on the ribbon. It's Full Liberty 1864 L. Let me show you it under the coin shot. Hopefully it comes out. It should come out. Yeah, right here. This is the ribbon on the back of these, this last little ribbon right here. Not this ribbon hanging down. You're looking right here. And if I pick this up just right under the scope, hopefully I can show you the L on the ribbon. Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. That's the L. No doubter. L on the ribbon. You can see the letter L. This is what usually gets slicked out and you can't tell. But this is definitely a key date, 1864. L on the ribbon. You can even see it right there.
Michael Williams is at 105.
L on the ribbon.
Is at 110.
And almost Full Liberty. So that coin is worth all the money in this 2-coin lot. Figured I'd show it to you guys. It's a no doubter. L on the ribbon. I'm going to put it back in here. Believe it or not, it's mine. I upgraded mine, and this was the one that was mine, and I used the one from the collection I bought for my book. And then the 1864 is just a regular 1864.
So I'm sorry, Adventures with Maxwell, that I didn't ask the question right away. We're in the middle of an auction, and it's hard to get them in sometimes. But did you answer his question?
A 1907.
How much
I didn't know
is
if it was red.
1907?
I didn't know if it was red, brown, or probably brown.
He said worth in VF condition.
I'm going to guess it's brown. It really depends on... It depends on the coin, how it looks. But a 1907 is a common date, first of all. So in brown, in VF, it's probably a $12 coin, right around there. That's where I would probably put it. If it's no damage and the back looks decent, I would call it $10 to $12.
Michael Williams
And brown.
40. Mustang Dave is at 150.
It's a tough coin. I don't even know what they sell for anymore. I started it pretty cheap just because. All of my lots, I'm starting below their value because I got a good deal on the whole collection. When you buy a whole collection, you can negotiate a whole collection price.
Hopefully Adventures heard that. He was not a happy camper.
What does an 18...
Mustang Dave is at 150. Going once. Mustang Dave 150 going twice.
150 is probably the value of the L on the ribbon coin. 125 to 175 in that range for that condition. That one by itself, it's all the money.
3, 2, 1. Sold Mustang Dave 150.
It's a good pickup, Mustang Dave. It's a tough one to get.
No worries, Lone Star.
It's a tough one to get without it being slabbed. I would have submitted it, but it was in my book, and then I got one better, and I thought about submitting it, and I was like, no. I want a book of Indian head pennies. I don't want them all submitted yet. 150 Mustang Dave?
150 Mustang.
It's a good pickup. Looked like you paid 150 for that. And the 1864 bronze is a bonus.
He said thanks, Phil. 2 holes.
Oh, yeah. There you go. All right. There's a lot more good coins coming up.
And
Listen.
don't worry, Lone Star Fox. They're yours, so you got them.
Take a look at this coin. I will hold it because it looks clean. It's the Fancy 5 1865. Fancy 5 1865. It has been cleaned, but dang it, why? That is a beautiful 1865 Fancy 5, not the plain 5. Plain 5 is more valuable. I'll show you the difference here in a second. The Fancy 5 has a little wave on the 5 at the end, as you'll see on this one. See how the 5 waves, Charlani? Doop. The plain 5 doesn't have that little doop. I didn't check to see if this was a DDO. I think that's machine doubling. Anyway, nice coin. $25. I can't take less. I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn, it's what I want for it. If you don't want it, she's going back into the Fancy Fives, All Alive, All Alones. No bidders going once.
Going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2. Bucko Boone going once, going twice.
5,
Sold
4.
Bucko Boone.
You
It's a
got
good,
it, Bucko.
It's a good price, Bucko Boone. Listen, it's got good details on it. It's yours. It'll fill a spot. It'll look great in an album. It'll actually look almost mid-state in an album. Lot number 9. 1866. We're getting into the tougher dates. The very tough dates. Full Liberty. 1866. Great looking coin. It does have that little gasher washer on the shield. If you want it, you know about it. It's available. 1866. Let me know.
Starting bids at 50. Ooh, brisket.
They're getting expensive. These coins are
Sheldon
tough.
is at 50.
These coins are tough. Listen, these coins, you got full Liberty on an 1866. I know it has damage on the back, but it's still a tough date.
Canadian dollar add-on.
Yep, you can do that.
Yes.
50 Sheldon case
absolutely.
going once. He wants the one of the sets, right? Look at that. 1965 and 1966. Who was that, Bucko Boone?
Bucko Boom.
What was the add-on price? 50?
50. All right.
Sheldon case going once. I started at
going
77
twice.
at cheap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Sheldon case for 50.
This is a specialty auction. I know that I have to have somebody in the auction that wants them, and if they don't, that's fine because I can move them another time. So I'm only offering them. That's why I'm going all of them in a row. Sheldon case. That's a great pickup for that price, brother. It's a nice coin. All right. Lot number 10. I did a tandem. We've got a nice 1867 with some of Liberty showing. That's a nice 1867. Right there, full date, not extremely worn. And an 1868 as well. With some of Liberty going. I'm being lenient and calling it good because it's not quite enough that I think. You get them both. 1867 and 1868. If you want them, $50 for both. Otherwise, no nada.
Bucko Boone is at 55th. Bucko Boone is at 55.
1868. There is some of Liberty showing. This might be a VG8, but I'm only going to call it good. And then the 1867
Sheldon is at 60.
has a lot more of Liberty showing. I'm going to call it very good.
Well, Faz that coyote, no fake or funny bids. It actually gets you banned from the channel. And
Sheldon
don't
60 going
bid
once.
if you don't have the intent on winning.
65, the boon of all buckos. No gloves on these old copper.
Sheldon,
They're already brown.
66.
They're already brown and circulated. If they were in VF, XF, or higher, and or if they were red or red-brown, I'd have gloves.
66.
You don't need gloves on
going
copper
once.
cents already turned brown and circulated. I'm not doing any damage by touching the rims.
66 going twice.
Even PCGS does not wear gloves to grade your coins. FYI.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Sheldon for 66.
Sheldon, thank you, brother. Get off his case. He's going to fill up an Indian headset album. Listen, Sheldon, do you have a Dansko Indian headset album? Or do you have just a regular...
I'm sorry for your loss, Lone Star Fox. For sure.
For sure, Lone Star Fox. Yes, sir. All right. Lot number 11 needs no introduction. We have an 1869 Indian head cent. It's only in good shape, but it is one of the key dates. 1869. I think they sell for about 90 bucks in good condition. 85 to 90. I started it off at 50.
Mustang is at 50.
We got full rim details. Little extra nose grease, I guess. Just kidding. It's a good coin. It's a good coin. Overall, it's good. You got the L and the I tops showing in Liberty, but I'm only calling it good. I guess it might pass for a G. It's probably a G6. I have a disclaimer that I'm only giving my best guesses. I'm not an expert grader, but I'm pretty good on coins when it comes to pennies. And I would say it's G6. So that's where I would say it's at. G doesn't quite make VG.
Sheldon 71.
But it's definitely better than a lot of the goods that are shown on the, or a lot of goods that I've seen slabbed.
71 going once.
Joshua, I'm an
Twice.
expert best guesser.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Sheldon case for 71.
Sheldon's not messing around. What's Sheldon up to?
319.
All right. Next up is a beauty. Yet another beauty. 1870 Indian head cent. 40 bucks on this one. Not as good as 1869, but still a nice coin just like the 1869. Even a little bit of detail in the feathers. Not on the tips, of course, but still a nice one.
Sheldon is at 40. Mustang Dave 45. Sheldon is at 46.
You still have some shield detail on this one, which is always nice. I'll put it under the scope in a second.
Michael Williams is at 50. Sheldon 51.
1870.
Michael Williams 55.
Just a little bit of the L showing in Liberty. The very top of the L is showing. Doesn't classify as some letters showing, in my opinion. At best, it's a G6.
Michael Williams 60.
The back is probably VG8, but the back might even be actually VG10. But either way, it's going to net
Sheldon
to probably
61.
G6.
Oh, yeah. Feel better, Resin. Feel better, my friend.
Oh, and Riz is like, I can't handle Rob screaming.
Michael Williams, 65, going one.
And listen, I know that those are new to coin collecting and like, wow, these pennies are expensive. They are. You got to remember, this is a 155-year-old cent that had a lower mintage and has been slicked out. People were spending pennies and nickels like bonkers from 1860 to 1905, 1910. They were a lot. They were like dollar coins and $half coins as far as value.
Michael Williams, 67, going once. Going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Can't get mad at that, Michael. Probably a $90 to $100 retail coin. 67, Michael Williams. All right. Moving right along. Listen, it's the ugliest of all of them other than maybe one more. But it's visible and you can see it. 1871. Looks like it was caught maybe in an early house fire. But it's still an 1871. Less than 4 million minted. G4 examples sell for about $65 to $75. It's still a hole filler. I put it down for 40 bucks. 40 bucks, hole filler. You're not going to go wrong with it. It has a legible date.
It's a boom banger hole
filler. Yeah, it's a hole filler. It's a legible 1871, no doubter. There you go. So, it's just a hole filler. But even G4 ones, like I said, they typically sell for about 65 to 75 bucks. So I just almost cut it in half because it's a little bit uglier, obviously.
Michael Williams, 41, going once. Going twice. Sheldon is at 42.
USA coins. Let's see if I can snipe it, because it was a snipe.
That's a definite boom banger.
I don't want to snipe Charlani. I don't want to snipe Charlani here. Did I miss it? Ooh, that's pretty spot on. All right, 46. Sheldon does not want to back down to boom banger Michael Williams. Not a misfire, Andrew.
48, Michael Williams.
Bang Boomer. Is that what she said this time?
Did I say boom banger last time?
Come on, Silver Chupa. 50 Michael going once. 51 Sheldon going once. My wife just said that, Franken Beans. Man, we got some crazy Indian incense tonight. I almost hate selling them, but I can't. Shalani knows I can't collect them all. Twice. Once.
Sheldon, 51, going once, twice.
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sheldon, 51.
Sheldon is making a case for the biggest package of the night. Lot number 14. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's a nice 1872.
Hi, coin nerd.
It's in good shape. Maybe VG only because it's got nice rims on it. And you can see just the tops of Liberty. Anyway, 1872, 50 bucks, tough coin. Either you need it or you don't. It does have a little scratch, does a small little micro scratch at the date, but it doesn't make it so that you can't see the date. 1872, nice thick lettering on United States of Liberty. Oh, I'm sorry, United States of America. I was thinking about the Liberty right here.
Michael Williams is at 52. Mustang Dave is at 55.
Does have that little spot there, but listen, I'm not messing with this coin. I'm leaving it as is. Tough date, 1872. Even in G4 condition, they sell for about 75 to 110 bucks. So I figured I'd cut it almost in half and see who needed it.
Michael Williams, 57, top bid, going once.
United States of Liberty, leave me alone.
Going twice.
5-4.
Mustang Dave is
I
at
was
58.
like, listen.
Sheldon, Mustang Dave beat ya.
Michael Williams says, I'm doing it for 60. You know what? I had one time where not one time. I've left a dump in the toilet a few times in my life. But one time I was on the phone talking to somebody while I was doing it, and I didn't want to flush while they're on the phone. and then they asked me a question. I had to go look at something, and I walked out of the room, and I forgot that I left it in there. And another coworker walked in and was like, Rob, listen. It's not what I want to see when I come to use the restroom.
Michael Williams, 60
One
going once.
One time at band camp, says Zoe. This one time at band camp, Shalani.
Going once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Williams, 60.
Michael Williams, listen, that's an excellent coin for $60. Excellent coin. I'm sure you know. All right. Back-to-back wins for Michael Williams. Lot number 15. We got an 1873 Open 3. I'll cover that in a second. 1873 Open 3. Listen, it's probably AG. About good. But we got a nice 1874 with some of Liberty showing and a nice date. I'll show these in a second. 1873, you got the Open 3. You're looking right here at the 3. And if these serifs on the 3 are closer than this and almost touching, it's a closed 3. It doesn't matter. They're worth the same. I just like telling you what it is. 1873 Open 3 and a beautiful, look at that date on the 1874. It's a nice coin. 1874. Nice coin for sure. You got the LI in Liberty kind of showing. The back looks good overall. There you go. Anyway, 1873 Open 3, 1874. Another one.
We've got Sheldon, 41 top bid going once. Going twice.
That's an MS-70 coin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Sheldon for 41.
What's Sheldon up to?
Sheldon is up to 411.
He now is the top bidder of the day. All right. Lot
Yes.
number 16. Almost Glovers. Almost Glovers here. The 1875 is a beauty. 1875 is a beauty. I marked my finger. Leave it alone. And a non-Glover, maybe a two-bagger, 1876. I don't know if that's fingerprints. Let's look at it again. Yeah, it was fingerprints. 1876. And the best one is 1875. The 1875 is not the better of the two dates, but it's in great shape.
Bucko is at 60.
That'll probably upgrade most albums. That's a nice 1875. The 1876 is actually a good date for sure, but, you know, it's only in good condition. Good date on it, though.
Good condition.
Good condition. It goes poor, fair, about good, good, fine, very fine, extremely fine, almost uncirculated, mint state. Then it goes from mint state tenley to gem mint state, which is MS65. And then if you get higher than that,
Michael Williams
you're in
is
the
at
money.
65 going once.
1875 and 76. Bingo, bang. Dot reverse. You know what? No
Bucko,
dot
70.
reverse. No dot reverses.
Michael Williams, 72.
No dot reverses. You're looking for the dot on the end. There's actually a little dot right here on the end, which is what someone mentioned in the chat. You got that? It's an extremely, extremely valuable coin.
72 going once. Going twice. 5, 4,
No dots.
3, 2,
On
1.
the 1875.
Michael Williams, 72.
If that would have been an 1875 dot reverse in that condition, that'd be over $1,000, right around $1,000 coin. That would have been. I would have pulled the auction down. 72 Michael Williams.
Michael Williams, 72.
Michael, I hope you're getting some boom banger hole fillers or upgraders. It looks like you are. All right. Listen, it is the toughest coin to get in the Indian Head Cent series overall. I have not seen one on eBay sell for less than $300 in any condition. I started at $250. You've got a full 1877 date showing. It's got damage. Okay? It's got damage. But $250 for a spot filler with the full date, it's up to you guys or not. If you don't want it, I'm good with it. I'll hold on to it. I could probably put it on eBay and get a little more than my asking price for sure. But there you go. 1877.
Mustang is at
Oops.
$250.
Wrong one. It's legit. It's got a few scratches, I know, but it's an
Silver Chupa, $255.
I know. This is the one I had in my collection forever. The collection I bought had a slightly better one with... Actually, it looks the exact same with no damage. So I'm selling mine to pay for the one I bought. It's got damage.
Silver Chupa is at $255. Mustang Dave is at $260.
I've already done all the diagnostics. You have my RFT guarantee. It's authentic.
Ooh, Silver Chupa and Mustang Dave want it.
Tough one. I've not seen one sell for less than $299 with corrosion and damage on eBay. I think $298 was the cheapest one. And my date's better, but they didn't have as much damage. So that's why I offered it less than what I could.
Silver Chupa is at $265. Yeah.
If I could turn
Chupa saw
back
that.
time.
Davis Wall.
It is coming up. $265 is a great price, Silver Chupa. You're $30 under the cheapest one sold on eBay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's a good deal.
Sold Silver Chupa for $265.
It's a whole filler. It's a legit one. And you're good. Silver Chupa?
Silver Chupa, $265.
All right, brother. I'll add that. I think he had a Wednesday one. Lot number 18. We're almost there. Couple of more Indian Head Cents. We've got the year after, 1878, probably in good condition. And, if I recall, pretty nice 1879. Yeah, pretty nice 1879. You almost got full Liberty on it. Good, you got feather detail. This is probably based on the conditions, probably the better of the two. Even though 1878's a better date, the 1879, they're probably worth, the 1878's probably worth more still.
Mustang is at $40.
The 1878 is such a tougher date, so yeah, the 1878 is still probably worth $10 more, even in the condition it's in.
Mustang Dave, top bid $40, going once.
We put the 1879 under the scope just so Mustang Dave can see it. It's whitewashed out with the lighting, but it's almost got full Liberty. Great date, great detail, as you can see.
Anthony Snyder is at 41.
It's not Anthony Snyder, Charlani. It's Anthony Snyder.
Mustang is at 45.
No, USA Coins, you don't need gloves for these, brother. At all. You've been brainwashed into thinking that. I'm sorry. You don't need them. If I could turn back time. What's up, Jana Bosak? Oh, yeah, the 1877 is for sure worth its weight in gold. Always has been, always will be. It is the creme de la creme. Even if you got one with damage on it, you got one.
Going once.
Not many people who own coin collections have an 1877 Indian Head Cent.
Going twice.
Not many at all.
5-4.
852,000 were minted.
3, 2,
They
1.
estimate there's only 70,000 left on the planet. And of those 70,000, most of them are guesstimates on the dates because the last 7 is hard to see. So it's a tough one to get.
Mustang
Who got it?
Dave, 45.
That's a good deal, Mustang Dave. I think the 1878, even in that condition, is probably $40 by itself. And so you got another $25 nice 1879 for $5.
Can I add on the 6566?
Who's that?
Michael Williams.
You can. It's the last one.
You got it.
What's Michael Williams at now?
249.
250 or so, yeah. He's up there as well. All right, we have 2 more auctions left in the giveaways. Lot number 19. No gloves. Listen, I have done my best, and I know I've confirmed each of these is legit. 1908 S Indian head scent. Full Liberty. I think it's fine 15 to VF 20. $75 is a great deal for a whole filler with full Liberty and good details. There's 2 different S types. This one's the far off to the ribbon type. If you want it, let me know. If not, she won't go. 75 doll hairs.
Shinbone, 75.
1908. Full Liberty. Even under the full lights, you can see full Liberty. San Francisco. Now, this is the one where the S is off to the side. A lot of them are like that. You can look it up.
Question.
Huh?
Look at J-Dog's question. Shinbone, 75 going once.
Because it's so rare, there's been like 30 found. But even if you have one that's pretty slick, they can tell by the way that the end has a little raised area. Anyway, it's a tough one. Look all you want, you're never going to find it. It's kind of like the 1936 dot set in Canada. Same thing. Very tough to find it.
Going once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Did
1.
Shinbone get it for $75?
Yep.
Whoa, Shinbone. That, I started at 75, not going to lie. I thought it would go over 100, but I will gladly package that up for you, brother. If you want an add-on, let us know. Heck no, he won't go. I thought did he win another one?
Nope, that's his first.
I think Shinbone, didn't you want an add-on or it already left? I think he wanted one of the ones that left.
Who is that?
Where?
Oh. I hit this. It's Boston.
Yeah. All right. Last item of the night. The one would say probably the most expensive other than the 1877. It is a decent gloves. 1909S. Listen, it even has full Liberty. It does have a little bit of oxidation starting on the copper.
Shinbone's at 250.
But it is a 1909S with basically full Liberty. You don't want to dip copper or clean copper. It will show cleaned. So I know that it has a little bit of that on it. And listen, you got to let it be what it is.
Shinbone, top bid 250.
They don't sell for less than $325, but there you go. Nice, beautiful S mint mark. I would say it's fine 12 all day. Look at the back. The back is beautiful. The back is absolutely beautiful. The front is equally nice other than the green starting to accumulate, but I don't want to mess with it. You don't want to mess with a 1909S. Anyway, I'm fine with
Brian.
250. 250 is a great deal.
Going once. Going twice.
He's okay. Listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's been brainwashed into believing that you need to wear gloves to handle coins that are copper. You don't. I will wear them on graders. This is not a grader. Well, I mean, Shinbone's more than welcome to grade it and get it slabbed if he wants, but it's not one that I would grade. All right. What was it? 250?
250.
Who got it?
Shinbone.
Shinbone. I'm glad you got them.
Love
They're great deals. You're not going to be mad at these coins for what you paid. All right. Everybody.
Good night, Bergie
somebody
Berg.
sometime.
We'll see you next week. You have a good weekend.
What did Sheldon spend tonight?
Sheldon is at 411.
Sheldon, do you have a Dansko Indian Head Scent album? By the way, 1909S, only 309,000 minted. They estimate less than 30,000 of them are still around today. They're great. All right, let's do the giveaway. So we have 300 likes, or we miss it again.
$274.
It's going to be tough. No, I have two of them, Mustang Dave, and they both have a little bit of writing in them. Steve Martin, unfortunately, you're behind.
Oh, you're way behind, Steve.
I have two.
Minutes.
I have two that I'm trying to move.
Oh, no. He was saying how much the likes were. Never mind, Steve Martin.
Oh.
We got it. That's a like number. I'm pretty sure.
Show 'em you're a tiger. I've got a nice one, Mustang Dave, if you want it. Mustang Dave, I got a nice one. I didn't realize I had one over there. It is very lightly used. It even has,
You can bring it to Tulsa.
yeah, if you want it, Mustang Dave, with shipping and everything, $20. You're not going to beat that. It's a Dansko 7101, $20. I just got to get $20 because it's going to add $10 in shipping because of the weight. If you don't want it, you don't have to get it.
Tell Rob I do have a Dansko, says Sheldon.
Okay, Sheldon.
He said, hold on, I need
Yeah,
to
no
check.
worries.
I might have that.
I was asking Sheldon because you spent the most. I was going to give you a free one, but it's got writing in it. It's got writing in it, which is a bummer. I'm going to try to wash out the writing as best I can and give it away at the coin show. But if you needed one, I was just going to send it, but it's got writing on it. Otherwise, it would have been a nice Dansko album. All right. How many likes, Shalani?
274.
300 likes of the two SMS 40%ers. You'll take it, Mustang Dave? Listen, it's a great book.
284.
It was only used to house a collection I bought probably a few years ago. $20. That's, I mean, yeah, it's up to you. It's still gonna look brand new when you put your stuff in. Other than it has a little bit of something, tape or something right here on the back. But don't peel it off; you'll ruin it. So, Mustang Dave, add on. Tell him $15. Add on. 15 Mustang Dave. 15. Because he's already at 195. It'll make it 210. He gets a slight moderator discount. All right. Now it'll ship USPS priority mail. And then this one I'll have a table at the coin show with a whole bunch of free books. Because I've got literally hundreds of books. Mm-hmm. No, most of them were empty when I bought them, Shalani. Mm-hmm. Auction EOS is a beautiful 71S Silver Ike. Let's do the giveaway. Did you add on Mustang Dave's add-on to the thing?
Yes.
And we're
at 290.
According to my stuff, we only have my RFT rounds left on the add-ons, correct? Just want to make sure.
And we have all the W quarters.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the W quarters. I just left them on there. All right. Live chat winner. Good luck, everyone. Couple of giveaways.
We need to fix this.
Yeah, we got to do that.
We gotta call.
Ghostbusters. What is that? Oh, it's one of those.
Add your comment into the chat box now to be entered in for one of the giveaways.
Thank you, guys. I know it was a lot of Indian head pennies all in the same night. Typically, I would have broke them up and did the copper nickels one night along with other stuff. And anyone who is filling a book like Shelton ends up spending a lot of money to fill a book. And I know I don't normally do it like that, but I also knew if I did it like that, we'd have some better deals for a few people. So it worked out. It worked out fine.
I've been posting throughout the night, but I'll read it out. In honor of this Memorial Day weekend, thank you to the brave souls who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. May their courage inspire us to live with purpose and gratitude. You guys have a good weekend for sure.
Thank you all my veterans out there that are watching the channel. Thank you to everyone who is currently serving or has served. And the spouses and the family members of those as well. And also, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I know it was a little bit longer. Actually, we got the same time. I thought there'd be a little bit of fighting on a few of the 08 and 09S's, which is why I thought it'd be a little bit longer. But hey, shin bone's connected to the wind bone. Shin bone connected to the wind bone.
If you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit it now. Hopefully we can get to the 300 by the time Rob does the giveaways. We need 6 more.
Thank you, Randy Butler, by the way, for your kind comment. 6 more. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's close enough. 6 more. I mean, I don't want to make it a few streams in a row. We don't give it away. We'll probably hit 300 the minute we, like an hour after we log off, before we get back from dinner. It'll already probably have been time. Yeah. So we'll call it that. Close enough. Give me 1 second to put the dance code back. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you more tonight.
300.
Everyone who paid for an auction win. If you pay tonight, it ships tonight.
If not, it won't go out until Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. Monday's a holiday, so if you don't pay tonight, I can't ship tonight, which means it'll go out Tuesday. So free win giveaways go out Tuesday next week, so you'll get them all a day later. And probably everyone who pays tonight, if you usually get your win on a Wednesday.
Boom banger hole filler.
If you pay tonight, it might arrive Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of next week because of the holiday. But I'll be Johnny on the spot. We'll have it at the post office before noon a.m. tomorrow. Not noon p.m., Shalani. Noon a.m. All right. Are you okay tonight? Okay. 148 entries. Wow, okay. Are we going to hit 150 again? Will we hit 150 again, Shalani? Or no way, Jose? Day. No silver. That's 12 in a row. D-Dub, you rock, brother. Thank you so much. Super chat number 10 of the Noche. Can't get mad at that. There might have been a few $2 ones in there as well. Thank you very much, D-Dub. 150
Sending
boom
all
bangers.
the healthy healing vibes to everybody who needs them for sure, and to Mary Lee, Johnny T.
Yeah, Mary Lee, tell her boom banger hole filler, but don't make her laugh.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's right. It's 151. All right. Winner of the 300 plus likes, SMS 67 and 65 66 and 67 $half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dad spare change. By the way, if you win a giveaway, you do have about a minute to tell Charlani if you want one of the 2 RFT silver rounds.
Tag me. So I see
You don't
it.
want them, it's all good. They're there. And then Auction EOS, you're welcome. 54321. It's the Silver Ike. John Blair.
Yay.
You know what, John? Congratulations, brother. You were due. John Blair. Silver Ike. Addition. All right, well, Charlani, unless something happens miraculously in the next 5 minutes that we find silver. Oh, wait.
Dumb.
I can't believe it. Did I hit all? Did I like all of the super chats tonight? I did. All right, let's go to the mainstream. I think we're done, Charlani.
Resin has a migraine tonight still. Yeah.
Resin, I hope you feel better. Alex, thank you for 5 years. 5 years of support.
Yeah, have a good weekend, everybody, for sure.
If we get skunked on both boxes Wednesday night, we have set a official new skunk streak for the RFT channel. Be there to witness it or to see if for like the 12th time we've stopped it on the night we would have said it. All right. Anything else? Are you hungry yet? We're hungry. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, members. Thank you, watchers. Thank you, likers. Keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow's Buffalo Nickel Hunt. Let me show them the aftermath, Charlani. I know. We just show them the aftermath. Ugh! I have to make Buffalo Nickel rolls out of all these dated Buffalo Nickels from 1913 to 1938. I have to make rolls out of these. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Take pictures.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Wow!
Yeah, we got to make rolls out of them. I've already mixed them up. There's a lot of teens in here for sure.
Jeff. Jeez.
There's a 1919 right there. All right. Thank you. I think that's it.
Good night, guys. You have a good weekend. Ooh, that's pretty.
I know, it's a 1990. Oh, that's a, yeah. What year is it?
1935.
1935 is pretty. Let's put it back. All right. That's all we got. Gloves? Really, USA Coins? We might make gloves a redemption.
Good night, guys.
All right, you guys.
Bye.
There's like 2,000 Buffalo nickels in there. 5-4-3-2-1. Roll credits. Sayonara. Good riddance. Have a great weekend. Goodbye. Thank you very much. And so long. Farewell. Wrong screen.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
I hope we find silver. Sorry, I missed that too.